Good morning, students. This lesson is of class 3 for the subject of Social Studies, in which chapter 5 Telling Time is continued with the explanation of the topic Measuring Time and Timeline. Students, we have already discussed the topic time in the previous week. This week, we will be discussing the topic measuring time and timeline. So, all the students may please keep their social studies notebook ready, as we are going to start our today's topic. Measuring time. We measure time in hours, minutes, and seconds. The long hand on the clock face shows us the minutes and is called the minute hand. The short hand on the clock face shows us the hours and is called the hour hand. 60 seconds make 1 minute and 60 minutes make 1 hour. There are 24 hours in a day. Remember, 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes are equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to 1 day, and 365 days is equal to 1 year. Let us discuss about the calendars now. A calendar is a set of pages that show days, weeks, and months of a year. A calendar helps us to remember important events such as birthdays, festivals, New Year's Day, etc. A month has 30 to 31 days. The second month, which is February, has 28 or 29 days. There are 12 months in an year. There are 365 days in a year. A leap year, which occurs once every 4 years, has 366 days. A calendar shows us the months, weeks, and days in a year. Students, let us revise first what we have learned till now. Please write the answers for the given questions in your social studies notebooks. Question 1. What does the calendar shows us? Question number 2. How many days are there in a leap year? Question number 3. How many months are there in a year? Let us discuss the answers now. Answer 1. The calendar shows us the months, weeks, and days in a year. Answer 2. 366 days. Answer 3. 12 months. Now we will discuss about the timeline. A timeline is an arrangement of events in the manner in which they happened, starting from the first to the last. It helps us to remember and memorize important events. A timeline helps to know the date of events and also to know the time between two or more events. We can make a timeline for a day, week, month, or year. Now we will learn how to draw a timeline. Look at the timeline of Mrs. Sharma given below. As you can see, in 1972, Mrs. Sharma was born. So, it was the birth of Mrs. Sharma. So, first of all, we will mark Mrs. Sharma's birth date. Then afterwards, in 1977, she started going to school. Then next, in 1990, she got her first job. Then in 1995, she got married. And last, in 1998, she gave birth to a son. So, the timeline shows the important events that occurred in Mrs. Sharma's life in a time span of 26 years. Students, as we have read a complete chapter, now we will recount the topic by means of a short test. So, you need to solve exercise B and C in your textbooks. Answer key will be sent to you on Thursday. With this, I conclude today's interactive session. Thank you.